My name is Adam, and welcome to Dad Does Weight Loss, where we are redefining what the dad bod is one day at a time. If you enjoy daily vlog content and weight loss content, this is the channel for you. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video, and enjoy. Good morning. It is 5:45, and we are up and starting the day. It is our very first weigh-in Wednesday, so we're going to get an update on our weight. See how we've been doing this past week. It's been a pretty good week. We had one day that was kind of crazy, but other than that, all the other days have been under the daily calorie goal, and I've been getting back into working out, and I think it's been pretty good. I hope my expectations aren't crazy high, but I always know the first weigh-in is a little bit better because you're losing water and stuff like that. Trying to keep expectations to a minimum, just so if I don't lose a whole lot, I'm not disappointed. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? I'm gonna weigh in now. Let's find out. So we are 5.8 pounds down since we started, since last week, which is awesome. The one thing I would say is whenever you're losing weight, whenever you're starting to lose weight, you always have to keep your expectations a little bit low after the first week, because the first week is usually always the biggest drop. You're losing a lot of water, you're losing a lot of inflammation, especially when you're getting back into working out and stuff like that, eating a little bit better. For instance, near the end of last week, I really tapered off eating late at night, and my calorie counts were pretty low after that Friday. Aside from that Friday, they were actually all really good. But that first week is always usually going to be, the first 1 or 2 weeks is always going to be the biggest drop off. So just remember, if you are starting to lose weight, your first couple weeks are really good. Don't get discouraged after that if it slows down. That's just how it goes. With that being said, man, I am super happy. I mean, that's progress. That's where we want to go. Downward is good. It's a really good first week. We're just going to build on it from here. We just got back from dropping Joanna off at work. Me and Theo are just chilling here. I'm going to get some breakfast. I'm going to get him some breakfast here soon. My parents have been out of town on vacation since last Friday, so they haven't been taking him for babysitting or coming here to babysit him at all. But they are coming back either today or tomorrow, and then maybe we can get some food deliveries or go for a run or something like that when Theo is getting looked after by somebody else. I'm going to make some breakfast. I'm going to make Theo some breakfast, and we'll get this day started. And we'll get this day started. And we'll get this day started. Yeah? Starting up? Another thing I would say as well is the number on the scale, while it's great that it's going down, it really doesn't ever affect me negatively too much, just because it really doesn't matter what the number is. As long as the comparison pictures are looking better each week, as long as I can, fit into that jacket, that jersey I was showing in the first video, those are the things that really matter. If I look like I'm getting smaller, if I am fitting into clothes better, stuff like that, obviously if that's happening, the numbers are going to go down. But on a week-to-week basis, I'm not going to get too hung up on numbers if they're going down fast, if they're, if it goes slightly up, if it stays the same. Some weeks might be better than others. Some weeks will be different than others. Some weeks I'll have different things going on that, maybe I don't eat as well or sleep as well. I try not to get too hung up on the numbers, other than it's just a good way of knowing where I'm at, a good way of tracking where I'm at. It's a thing you can look at and be like, okay, here's where we started, here's where we're ending. Looking at pictures, obviously, it can be subjective. Someone can see something where someone else doesn't see something, but numbers don't lie. So it's nice to have the numbers, but I don't get too hung up on them because I don't want to, demotivate myself or anything like that. But that being said, it was a nice number to see. For breakfast, I ended up eating the last of these homemade McMuffins. They are super easy to heat up. We'll definitely be making them again and freezing some more. And I mentioned I made Theo some breakfast. I didn't show it on here, but I did make him some scrambled eggs and some yogurt as well. I enjoyed my breakfast. He enjoyed his breakfast. It was a good start to the day. It is a beautiful day outside right now. It's a little bit chilly, but we're all bundled up, and Theo and I are going to go for a walk. Probably going to go for about, I like to shoot for about an hour.
You can see this was an absolutely beautiful day for a walk. It wasn't as cold outside as I thought it was going to be, but almost perfect for walking because I didn't get too hot at all. This path I take through some neighborhoods here always is low traffic, not a whole lot of people walking around, and lots of nice like nature and stuff to look at. So it was a solid walk. I enjoyed myself, and Theo thoroughly enjoyed himself as well.
Well, that ended up being a pretty awesome walk. From the moment I left the apartment and locked the door till the moment I got back and unlocked the door, it was exactly 58 minutes. So that's I wanted to do an hour walk, so that's pretty much what we got. Just gonna chill it for a little bit and might do a workout, or I might just try to make some lunch. We'll see.
This is behind the scenes on my daily activities. When I'm not working out or doing Uber or going on a walk for him, we're just kind of chilling, playing, hanging out, having a good time.
So I got a busy day ahead of me still. I got a few things I got to do. I still want to get a quick workout in, but I got to make something for lunch. I don't really have anything here, so I am going to make some tuna salad today. Bear with me, and then we'll get a quick workout in after. And I also am going to a wedding this weekend for my cousin, so I got to try on what I'm going to wear there because, as we all know, when you gain some weight, stuff doesn't fit anymore. So I've got to make sure that I have stuff that fits for the wedding. So we'll make some food, do a workout, try on my clothes, and go from there.
All right, listen, I know I'm probably going to hear in the comment section about using a whole white onion to do this. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to cooking and making stuff on the fly. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning as I go. This ended up being pretty good. Definitely next time I would probably use some lettuce and some green onion, but it ended up being good. It did the job. I enjoyed it, but I could fix some stuff for sure. There is room for improvement. That's the good thing. Always room for improvement.
I only buy free-range grass-fed tuna, so you know it's high quality. Let's go get a workout in, shall we?
I gotta tell you, these workouts are just getting easier and easier by the day. The warm-up feels so much better. I just feel way more in control of my body, way more in control of the movements. I feel like I am warming up better. My heart rate's getting up better. I'm sweating better. I mentioned that in the last video, but it is true. Just day by day, it's crazy how quickly. Not that I'm getting back into shape, just that my body is like, oh, okay, we're working out again. This is good. Let's respond accordingly. It's been nice. It's been awesome. It's been encouraging and motivating to feel like I'm getting better every single day I work out. So for this workout, I still was a bit sore from the previous 2 days. So I did some incline push-ups here, obviously just to take the pressure off my shoulders and my chest a little bit. It worked well. Next up, just did some squats. Again, legs were hurting, so just want to do some leg movement, and squats ended up working out perfectly. I ended up doing 2 rounds total of all these exercises, by the way. I haven't really worked shoulders in any of my workouts yet, so I figured I'd do some lateral raises here. I've definitely worked the front delts with my push-ups and my shoulder raises I've done, but I haven't really worked the sides, so I figured I'd throw some lateral raises in here just to hit those for the week. Lastly here, exercise number 4, we got some stiff-legged deadlifts. You'll feel this in your back a little bit, but mostly this is a hamstring workout, and let me tell you, for a couple days after, I was definitely feeling this in my hamstrings. Wasn't a whole lot of weight, but you don't really need a whole lot of weight for this exercise. You'll feel it for sure. on to round 2. This bonus exercise here, modified clean and press, it's a full body movement. I just felt like I had a little too much energy left at the end of the workout, so I just did one big full body movement to really get all that energy out. About halfway through this exercise, I modified it, so I started doing bicep curls and then a shoulder press at the top. So I would squat, turn it, bicep curl, shoulder press, and then reverse curl it on the way down. Last but not least, for the workout phase, you know I hit my stretches. You know I hate it, you know I love it, and you know I recommend it. So, as much as it sucks, do it.
I'm fully showered. I'm about to have some of this tuna salad I made, and then we're going to try on my suit and see if it fits. I'm now realizing that tuna salad probably should be made with green onions and not white onions, but I didn't have any green onions, so got to work with what you got, you know. We'll see how it is. I'm sure I'll be able to choke it down.
Like I said before, the tuna salad ended up being pretty good. I think a lot of why it was pretty good though is I threw the spicy mustard on it. Spicy mustard will fix anything. Threw a cheese slice on top and some spicy mustard. It ended up being a pretty decent little lunch that I made in, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Might not have been the most perfect tuna salad in the world, but it did the job. It tasted pretty good. And we'll work on it for next time. This suit ended up fitting very well. I wasn't expecting it to fit this well. It definitely was still tight in some areas, so losing some weight will make it fit even better, but I was just happy I didn't have to buy any new stuff for sure.
It is now 7:30. After I tried on my clothes, I went and picked Joanna up from work, and then we went out to the mall because she had to get a dress for the wedding this weekend. After that, we just got some food, came home, chilled out. Everyone's tired. Theo and Joanna are actually asleep right now, and I'm just going to edit a little bit before I go to bed. I did get a frozen pizza for dinner. Luckily, I burned over 1,000 calories today from exercise. I walked earlier today than I did my workouts. Then when we were in the mall, Joanna was looking for a dress, and I just did laps around the mall with Theo. I just had him in the stroller, and I probably walked around the mall like 6 or 7 times, just did circles. So I burned a bunch more calories there. So even though I didn't really have anything good for dinner, it didn't break my calorie goal or anything like that. You'll see at the end. I didn't record it or anything because I just cooked it, had it, didn't even think about it. Oh yeah, I got one more thing to show you that I might have. As of right now, I still have about 1,000 calories left that I could eat if I wanted to. I still want to be in a deficit, obviously, so I don't want to eat all of them. But anyone who knows about these knows I had to get them. Ketchup Doritos. If you don't know, don't judge. These are delicious. They don't taste like ketchup. It's like ketchup flavoring. It doesn't taste like actual ketchup. Dude, these are like the best chips in the universe. These I didn't know about though. Miss Vicky's sweet and spicy ketchup chips. What's it say here? 27 chips is 260 calories. So, I mean, I could have like 50 chips, and I still have 500 calorie deficit. So I'm not gonna have 50 chips. I'll try them out though. But yeah, I'm gonna finish off the night just editing some videos, and that's it. It was a busy day. It was a fun day, but it was kind of just a chill night. And like I said, it's 7:40 right now. I'm probably gonna be in bed by like 9:30. I'm tired right now, but I got to get some stuff done. So we're gonna go do that now.
That'll do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an upcoming video. And if you want to see my initial weigh-in, you can check out that video in the bottom right-hand corner. I do weigh-in Wednesdays every Wednesday, so you can check back and see my progress. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one.